What's up, my bomb ass subscriber squad, or what's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back. I am TonyaNicole for you guys that may not know. And today, guys, we're just doing a face full of new products that I have received in subscription boxes for this month and last month, as well as products that I have purchased. We're just going to be doing a quick little easy look today, testing out some products. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're excited like I am. And guys, grab your drink, your wine, your beer, whatever it is that you drink, and get ready to test out new products with me. So as you guys saw from the intro as well as the title, we're just going to be basically testing out some new products, guys. Products that I've purchased, products that I've received in makeup subscriptions for this month, last month. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Something very easy. I won't keep you guys too long with all of the, dramatics and stuff. Y'all know how I can get. So we need to first start off by greasing my lips because they're dry and they look quite cracky. So let's do that. Just to grease them up really quick, I'm gonna use this argan oil that I got from Marshall's in a haul a while back. We're just gonna put a little bit of this on. We're going to get started. First things first, we're going to be priming. I've already moisturized and stuff already, but y'all, I'm going to be using today the e.l.f. Poreless Primer here, the Poreless Putty Primer, and this is the Universal Sheer with Hydrating Squalene. I'm kind of nervous about this because I don't know with the hydrating if it's going to make me oily. I also am using a hydrating foundation today, so this is going to be like a true test to see. So this is my first time using this, so let's go ahead and put this on. It's a perfecting putty primer that smooths the skin and preps it with squalene to help moisturize and grip makeup for all day wear. The velvety texture glides over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect. So yeah, babe, y'all know I have pores in this area here. And yeah, so we're just gonna apply this. I'm so excited to get this in Allure. We're gonna apply this to the face, guys. It doesn't have a scent. It has like this waxy, like it feels waxy until you like really get down in it. So I'm gonna put, ooh, and a little bit goes a long way. I've already done my eyebrows because I don't have any new brow products. So we did our eyebrows already. We're gonna press this, blend this into the skin. It does feel velvety, but I don't know, it's feeling smoothing. My face is looking, let me get my close-up mirror. Okay, so I can see some of my pores here. They do look blurred. My face does look, smooth. I just hope that throughout the day I don't get too greasy or oily, as we would say. So we are going to be using a new foundation, guys, and this is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation that I got in a Smashbox little haul that I did. So this is a hydrating foundation. It's medium to full buildable coverage, oil-free, controls oil all day, sweat, humidity, and exercise resistant, color true and transfer resistant, and it has demi matte finish. So it says to use, blend well over skin with brush, sponge, or fingertips, starting at the center of the face, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So I got the shade 4.25 here. That's what the bottle looks like. So let's go ahead on and pour it on the back of the hand. I haven't used this before. Ooh, that's what the color looks like, guys. I'm hoping that it won't be too dark. Ooh, I think it might be. Let's swatch it on my chest here. Maybe not. That's how it swatches out. Ooh, it's very runny. On my chest, let's just go ahead on and apply. It is a warm colored foundation. Okay, so let's blend it out. I'm gonna actually blend it out with my NYX brush here. If you've used this foundation before, please let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it. I'm thinking that this color is a tad bit too dark for me, but I really don't mind a darker foundation because I'm gonna put on some powders and stuff that's gonna, you know, kind of lighten it up. And see, as y'all can see today, I'm a little more mellowed because we're trying to do, you know, something grown and sexy today. We're not gonna be all over the place and wild like I normally am. So let's go ahead on and get this blended out. I mean, it does swatch dark and it does look dark in my mirror here, but honestly, I don't think that it looks bad. I am getting medium coverage because I can still see some of my dark areas peeking through here. But I think my skin actually looks hydrated. I think it actually looks pretty. It's just a little deep. But I'm gonna do another coat and then go from there. But first impression wise, I think it looks really pretty on my skin. I don't think that it looks like too oily or too shiny right now. I would normally with hydrating foundations go in with a powder, like maybe the Laura Mercier powder first, just to kind of soak up some of my oils because my T-zone is extremely oily. But guys, I really don't think that it looks bad. I'm just gonna add a little bit more to my areas, my little problem areas, and then we're gonna go from there, guys. So let me do that. Let's see if it builds up nicely because we don't definitely want to look like we are wearing too much makeup. And this is 2 coats of the foundation, and I actually really like the finish of this foundation. I like the way it looks on my face. I like that my pores are blurred out. That's a plus. And my skin just looks really, really, really healthy. So today for concealer, unfortunately, I don't have any new concealers, guys. I'm gonna use the ColourPop one in the shade Dark 46 here. And this is what it looks like. You guys have seen this on my channel before. I'm gonna swatch it right here. And that's what the color looks like. And I actually could go a little lighter because of the foundation color, but I don't want it to be too overbearing under my eyes. I don't like it to be too light. So this is a perfect color for me. And this is just like a quick little look I'm doing for you guys, like a quick little fall look, you know, because I'm not really going to many places today. I'm just doing makeup just because I feel like it actually. It's not too often I just feel like getting up and putting on like a face full of makeup. Oh, and I'm making a huge mess. That don't look good at all. Oh, at all. So I'm gonna use a sponge that I received in the Glow Addict box. This black sponge here. Once I wet it, it did get pretty big and it is now squishy and soft. I'm hoping it will blend my concealer out without any problem. Now, once I put it on the skin, it's not really as soft as it feels on my hand, but the sponge I'm talking about, guys, but it's blending out nicely. With this ColourPop concealer, you have to move fast, guys, I'm telling you, because it really dries down very quickly. It's a laid back chill day for TonyaNicole. Sometimes y'all see the crazy me, well, most of the time y'all see the crazy me, but today y'all getting to see the mellow moods Tonya. I always like to take my brush and just hit like the corners here of my face just to kind of blend everything together and make it like seamless. So yeah, I think this actually looks really good, guys. I really like this base. For powder today under my eyes, we're gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Banana Deep Powder that I got in, I think, an Ulta haul that I did. I'm just gonna pour it out onto my little tray here. I would show you guys the tray, but it's so dirty. I'm gonna use my same Glow Addict sponge. Ooh, this might be a little too much, that's okay. I'm just gonna press it in. And I put a lot. And I don't bake, guys. I just kind of press into my skin and just keep pressing until it dissolves. Oh wait, and I love this powder. It is so smoothing. It's the perfect banana powder for my skin complexion. I love it because I don't like to look super bright under my eyes. And I told you, I say this in almost every video, well, lately since my birthday and stuff. I'm one of these women that I don't mind aging, but I do mind. But if I do have to age, I want to age gracefully and still look beautiful and, you know, try to maintain what I can while I can, you know? I think a lot of highlight under your eyes is like for the younger girls now. I mean, I don't want to show all of my wrinkles and I don't want that stuff protruding through because then, oh girl, no, that would be a hot mess. No. So we don't want to highlight the imperfections. So now I prefer more of a, you know, softer look under my eyes because I don't want everything magnified, if that makes sense to you. This foundation, guys, is really pretty. Y'all should definitely check that foundation out. I'm not really liking how it looks around my mouth area. I don't know, it looks weird. Let me just go ahead and seal it off and add some right here. It didn't move the foundation or anything. We're still looking good, so I like that. I like this powder combo. So now we're going to set all over our face with, and I don't know what I want to use because I don't have, unfortunately guys, I don't have any new powders to set with. So I think I'm just going to use some of this Laura Mercier powder just to kind of set the rest of my face in the shade Translucent Medium Deep. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this on my channel before. I'm gonna tell y'all, I like more of a pressed powder. That's what it looks like, guys. I like more of a pressed powder to set my face. I don't like to set my face with powder, but for today we can. Because this is like, oh girl, Jesus, it's a lot coming out. This is a smoothing powder as well. So we could just kind of press that in and kind of set all of the areas that we did not, girl, see, maybe it's the brush is just too big. It might be the brush is too big. And I like to always go over the middle of my face with the powder just so that it kind of, you know, makes it still look highlighted, but not totally highlighted. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. But I do like the way that this looks. I'm feeling this, guys. I am feeling this. One thing I hate about this powder is it makes a huge mess. Like powder goes everywhere, and I don't like that. Day 4 bronzer, we're going to go in. We're going to use our Sephora Play palette for bronzer today, and I'm going to be going in with this shade Jet Setter here. Okay, so we're just gonna bronze up a little bit. So we don't really need a lot of bronzer. I just wanna add a little bit to my cheeks just to give me like a bronzier look. Y'all know I love bronzer, so we're just gonna do just around the base, and we're not gonna use a lot actually today. We're just gonna lose a little bit just to kinda, cause I like to bronze. I don't know why. I always get this little double chin, girls, cause y'all, my diet has not been really going too well. I love this palette, by the way. My diet hasn't been going too well, y'all, but you know, it's the holidays, so we're gonna pick up the diet after the holidays. But I have been trying to work out as much as I can while I'm off from work and when I'm at work, so yeah, we try, y'all, we try. So we're gonna do our eyes now. For eyes today, we're gonna be using the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette here. And these shades, guys, are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. So we're gonna try to create something very sexy with that today. Also, I'm going to be applying these ColourPop Falsy lashes right here in the style Baddie. Right there. We're gonna be doing those as well. We're gonna wait before we put our glue on because I have a lot to do with the eyes and I don't wanna mess it up. So I don't want them to dry too quickly. So first on this palette for a transition color, so there's 5 matte shades and in 3 shimmer shades. So for the base transition all over color, we're gonna go in first. We're gonna go in first with Lunar Eclipse, and I'm just gonna be taking my Morphe 504 brush, and we're gonna dip right into this shade right here, Lunar. And that's just gonna be our all over crease color. It's not very pigmented, but it is buildable. And once you get the brush going, then the color kind of blends out really nice. It blends out nicely, guys. So you just have to know that you have to, you know, put a little work into it, build it up a little bit. So yeah, that's this. So that's that color blended out, the Lunar Eclipse color. This one here blended out. To deepen our crease, we're gonna go in with this shade next to it, which is Storm Dust. Using the same brush, we're just gonna build up the corner of the eye. Ooh, now this one is very pigmented. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And we just wanna really build up that corner. Really, that's what I like to do. Build up that corner, get it nice and, you know, built up. We don't really need a lot, but I just wanted to look a little deeper in the corner. That's what I like when I do my eyes. I like a deep corner. And just for like the outside corner, and I'm gonna drag it a little bit on the towards the middle, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Fluffy blender brush here. We're gonna go in with the shade Zero Gravity, this one here, and we're going to just move it here and down. You're gonna see. It does have a lot of fallout though. It does have a lot of fallout, but I want it to come down like that. And we're gonna just kind of blend it a little bit in that crease. I don't like this brush. I don't like this e.l.f. brush. I really don't. Let's use, I'm going with this doe color brush here because it's not really giving me what I'm looking for. Like, it's not. Ugh, this one either. This is my Luxie brush, which I should have been using in the beginning. Yeah, we're just gonna, now this one doesn't really show up the color it does on the pan. It's actually a little lighter than on the pan. So, yeah, this one's gonna take a little bit of work, y'all. It's not as pigmented as the pan. So just know that when you go to use this one, you have to really do a lot of building. See, it does look a little patchy. Zero Gravity is looking quite patchy. And when I swatched it last time on my channel when I was doing my BoxyCharm unboxing, that one was a little patchy as well. So I'm not really feeling this Zero Gravity color because it's just very patchy. I don't know. It's not blending out like I want it to. But we're gonna try to make it work. It looks like I did nothing. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna prep our lashes because I'm almost done with the eyes. Y'all know I'm very simple when it comes to the eyes. I don't do all of that. So I'm just gonna use my Lashy Box lash glue. This one here, this lash adhesive. I'm gonna just throw the glue on my lashes so that they can be sitting and getting tacky for me for when I need them, when I'm ready for them. So I'm gonna take a flat brush now so that we could put a little shimmer on our eyes, and y'all already know what I'm putting on the shimmer. Definitely black matter. That's what we're putting on today. I'm gonna use my Sigma eye shading E55 brush for that, and we're just gonna slap that right on in the middle of the eye first, just so I could see how it looks. Okay, it's not very, very pigmented. Let's see. Let's see if we could build it up. Or if I need to spray the brush. We may need to spray. Let's go ahead on and give our little brush a quick little spray. I'm using my Smashbox primer water here just to give it a little mist. Oh. See if that will help to give us a better color. Hey y'all. Oh, and it does. It does. It does. It does. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my God, y'all. So now I'm gonna drag it to the front because it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, girl. Okay, let's build this up some more. I hope y'all can see that. That is gorgeous. Wow. Oh my goodness, I really like this. Oh yes, I really. Oh my God. Girl, it looks like, and I'm not a fan of all that glitter stuff, but this just looks like very expensive glitter. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so pigmented. Like, it's so pigmented. Oh wow. Oh, I love this. Oh, that shade is gorgeous. Black Matter is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna go back into my Morphe brush. I'm gonna dip into Storm Dust here, this deeper shade of the two, and I'm just gonna like put that towards the end just to kind of blend it out. Just on the back end, just to kind of blend. The shade Zero Gravity was not very pigmented, but Black Matter made up for it. It is absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do now is do a quick wing liner with the Hank and Henry Blickety Black eyeliner pencil. I haven't even opened this one yet, guys. Okay, so that's what the pencil looks like. It's not as black as I thought, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna just start. I'm gonna try to put it where you guys can see. So we just start in the front, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I am not a wing liner queen at all. I struggle with wing liner. And I'm not gonna make it too dramatic because I don't wanna take away from my eye look. Just very simple, thin line. And I like that this pen is a thin pencil. It feels like it's got like, I don't know, the little tip glides on pretty. Nope, I just messed it up. So that's it. I'm not doing like nothing super because I don't want to take away from my eye look that I got going on, but I just wanted to add some dimension of sexy to my eyes because that's just my personality. I'm gonna use the Hank and Henry mascara that I got in my Boxy Charm. I'm gonna use the fat side for the top lashes. And I always, again, look down into a mirror because I don't want to get it on my top lid because I always have that issue. This mascara is okay. Hold my lash like this. I look down into a mirror like that, line it up with the lash line. And that's it, y'all. That's all I do. I look down in the mirror, line it up, and put them on. That's it. And make adjustments. Ooh, see, this glue sticks so good. Make adjustments as needed. First lash is on. And this is a beautiful lash. I love it. I do the same thing with the other lash. I just take it, hold it in my hand, get the mirror, look down, line it up with my lashes, and stick it down. This is an easier method for me because I'm clumsy and I can't use the tweezers. I've tried, but I just cannot get them. I always use my fingers, so in that way I can just go ahead and pat it down, get them into place, and that's it. And these lashes are pretty. These are the type of lashes that y'all know TonyaNicole definitely wears. It just makes your eyes look, you know, it just brings your look together. I just absolutely love, you know, lashes. But these lashes are very pretty. They feel nice. They feel like lashes. They don't feel very, you know, like falsies, but they feel nice. So on the bottom lid, I'm going to add, I think we're gonna do the Storm Dust. Let's keep it in the Storm Dust family because that color is gorgeous. So I'm just gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna dip into Storm Brush and I'm Dust, and I'm gonna go right along the bottom. I don't have any new eyeliners. Just gonna use this pencil here from Pixie. It's in the shade Copper Glow. But of course I need to sharpen it, guys, because none of my pencils are ever sharpened. Let me show you how it looks on the back of my hand. It's gorgeous. It glides on beautifully. I think this would just tie that look in. Perfect. Ooh, girl, my eyes water up so bad. That's why I don't like to do this part on camera. And for the inner corner highlight, we're gonna go into Eternal Light here, this shade here, just to highlight that inner corner. Oh, and that's gorgeous. That is beautiful. Wow. This palette really impressed me. With the downfall of the Zero Gravity shade here, other than that, this palette really impressed me, guys. It really did. Just use this Ofra banana powder just underneath my eyes really quick so I can add a little bit more of light, you know, just a little lightness underneath my eyes. And it really does brighten up the eyes. So I just like my eyes to look not super bright, but just a little brighter, you know, just a little bit. And I love this powder. I don't even think Ofra makes this in a full size, but they really should make this into a big size because I love this palette. I mean, I love that banana color. We're just gonna finish up our lower lashes with the Hank and Henry dual-sided mascara. I'm gonna use the little side now to catch my bottom lashes, which a trick that I use is I look up, and this little thing here is perfect. It grips all of the lashes at the bottom of your eye. It's pretty. I like this. Pretty neat. It's not giving me a lot of lashes, but it's pretty neat. Ooh, I'm not really liking this, y'all. I like the brush, but I have a wasp in here. Okay, guys, so for blush today, we're going to go back into our Sephora Play palette here, and we're going to use just the shade Premier today, which is this one right there. We're just going to use that one. I'm going to take this big stippling brush from Eco Glam. I got this from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I'm going to dip into that and just put a little bit on the cheeks like that. Oh, I love this color. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm telling you, this palette, y'all, they have one for my dark sisters, one for my medium sisters, and one for my light sisters. And I mean, it's very pigmented. It's so beautiful. Oh, y'all got a wasp up in here. I'm going to have to kill it. I don't want it to sting me. This Sephora Pro palette is a must get. I know Sephora just had a sale and all, but I'm telling y'all, this is a must get. It has one for my light sisters, dark sisters, medium sisters. The color of the bronzers and the blush is just gorgeous. I love it on my skin tone. I love it. And last, guys, we're gonna do our mouth. I'm not highlighting today. We're just gonna put a little bit of a lipstick on, and I'm going to use the Control lip liner. So for lips today, as I said, guys, we're going to use from ColourPop this shade Control here, which is a gorgeous brown shade. Line my lips up. ColourPop's lippies are just like, their lippy liners are so gorgeous. Oh God, they're so bomb. They're so creamy, and oh, I love them. And then, guys, we're going to use our Tarte lipstick that we got in Allure in the shade Boardwalk. Look at that gorgeous shade. Ooh, look at that shade. Y'all know I like a matte, and this is more of like a lipstick. Like, oh, beautiful with this lip liner. Oh my God. Y'all see that? The perfect brown for me. Hands down, the perfect brown for me. And what a way to seal off this look. I love it. I love it. So we're just gonna do a quick spray of our face to set it. And I'm going to use, I know I'm about to make a mistake in using this setting spray that I got out of my Bijou box, because it's a silky setting spray, and I think I need more of a matte setting spray, because this is a hydrating foundation, a hydrating primer. So what y'all think? And I didn't really care too much for the spritzer on here, but let's try. Oh, you see, it just, and it smells like alcohol. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just gonna pat it through with my sponge here. Yeah, so this is your girl's final look. I absolutely adore the foundation. Even though it is deeper than my skin tone, I think that it's actually okay. I don't think that it's that far off or that much deeper. So I will go into natural lighting and see how it looks. As far as this sponge, I did like the sponge. It did feel a little more rough or harder on the skin than it feels in my hand. But I think it did blend out my concealer, and I think it applied the powder nice under my eyes. I don't think it applied the powder nice around my mouth because it's just kind of patchy and splotty. So this would be one that I would use definitely like just under the eyes. And I would go in with a softer sponge around my mouth just to kind of blend that out some. This lipstick from Tarte is absolutely gorgeous. It's the perfect brown for me with this liner. Like these two, the combination of those two is like amazing. I love the way my lips look. Even though I think I could have went for something a little lighter on the lip, I love it. Or a little more on the mauve side. I love the lip. It feels just so nice and hydrating. I absolutely love the lip liner. I love the lipstick. It's beautiful. The lashes, the ColourPop lashes in the style Baddie, I like them. These are just typical TonyaNicole style lashes. I absolutely love them. What else did I use that was new? The Hank and Henry dual-sided mascara. I am not really too fond of the smaller side of this mascara. The big side was okay, but the smaller side I don't think really added any volume or length or anything to my lashes. I think if anything, I don't really notice a difference with my lashes using this. So I'll use it a couple more times, but I don't know about this product. As far as the liquid eyeliner, the way it's swatched on my hand, the black shade, I absolutely loved it. It glides on really nice. It has like a tip that bends. It's not super blickety black like it says, but I think that it's a great color to wear if you don't want to take away from your eye makeup. So I do think that if I had to choose out of the two of these, I would definitely go with the eyeliner. What else did I use? The foundation, I told you guys about it. I love the way my skin looks. Oh girl, we forgot about this primer that I was raving about. Let's check again. So my pores pretty much look non-existent so far. I don't really know what to say about the primer. I like the feel of it. I did not like the fact that it had like a waxy build on it, but once you scraped down into it, you actually got it was nice, silky, creamy. Now, would I compare it to my Tatcha? Y'all know I'm gonna have to definitely do a video comparing the two, but I do like the way the e.l.f. blurred out my pores. I think it actually may have blurred out my pores a little more than the Tatcha, but we're gonna definitely do that in the near future. Y'all, I have so many videos that I need to catch up on. I know I've been promising you guys a lot, and y'all, I am trying. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Y'all know I love the ColourPop concealer. I think that's all that I used that was new today. I do like the way my face looked with the Laura Mercier powder, setting it all over. So I do indeed like that. So that's pretty much it. Y'all know. Oh, girl, I never talked about the eyeshadow palette. So Sephora Play palette is my favorite. I told you guys, if you're light skin, medium, dark, you can get this palette. They have one for every shade, and the colors are absolutely gorgeous. You have some highlighters in there, some bronzers, some blushes, and I'm telling you guys, it's an absolute beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. As far as this Celestial Thunder palette here, so I did like, let me take the plastic off so I can show you the shades I did like. These two shades really, this one here with a little work built up really nice. This one was very pigmented and very beautiful. Absolutely love that one. This one, not so much. I don't even see now on my eyes that shade at all, which I wanted that shade to kind of bring in the purple, but it just didn't build up enough for me. So Zero Gravity was kind of like the sucky shade in this palette, but the winner and the star of this palette for me is definitely Black Matter as well as Eternal Light. I use Black Matter all over my eyelids, and it is a gorgeous, deep, dark, glittery purple, and the Eternal Light is a nice champagne. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Those two shades, those four shades, these two and these two really made the palette for me. I definitely will be playing with this palette much, much, much more because It's a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And that's all that I have, guys, for today. I hope you guys like this quick video. I'm not going to do a wear test today because I'm not really doing anything. I'm not going to be going outside, so it really would be a waste to even do like a wear test, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to your girl and follow me on social media. Everything is down below, guys. I love you all so much. Oh, real quick, this Sulphur banana powder is the bomb. And that's all that I have to say, guys. So until next time and next video, I love you all so much. Peace.